Hi, kindergarten. So right now we are working on our portraits. So these are self-portraits because it's a portrait of, hope you said you. A self-portrait is a portrait of you. So please make sure that you are doing you and not some made-up person. Last time we took a stencil, we traced it, and then we drew our eyes, nose, mouth, eyebrows, hair, ears, everything. And now today we're going to work on the background. If you did not get a chance to start this, I will pass out a piece of pink paper and a stencil. It is your job to trace that stencil, go over it with a Sharpie, which is on the middle table, and then you are going to color it your skin color. We looked inside the crayons and we found a skin color that matched our own and used it to make our skin, and also we found a color to make our hair. We're not using crazy colors because this is a self-portrait. Raise your hand if you do not have the pink paper that we started on last time. Okay, thank you. For those who will be working on their face, you need to be working on that. Everyone else needs to be paying attention to the video because we're going to go over some important information. Hi, kindergarten. Welcome back. Right now, we are working on a new project. Last time, we discovered a new artist. Can anyone raise their hand and tell us what that artist's name is? Okay, I hope someone said Leonardo. His name was Leonardo da Vinci, and he is one of the most famous painters that have ever lived. He is known for creating this painting. Can anyone raise their hand and tell us what this painting is called? I hope someone said the Mona Lisa. What we noticed is that we couldn't tell if she was sad or happy. We couldn't see her whole body. In the background, we saw water, mountains, and trees. We talked about a portrait. Remember, if it's a portrait, it's someone else. But if it's a portrait of you, it is called a... I hope you said self-portrait. Today, we are going to be creating self-portraits on a different type of paper. Last time we practiced, today we will begin. Today, you should have picked up your portrait on the pink paper, and you should have also picked up one pencil. When you are done sharpening your pencil, give me a thumbs up so I know that you and your partner are ready for today's activity. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to draw lines going out from our head to the edge of the paper. These are called radial lines. Say radial lines. Good. So these are called radial lines because it kind of looks like action lines. These are really out there, really shocking lines. And this is going to draw a lot of attention to our face. So it's going to draw emphasis. So say emphasis. Emphasis means that you really wanted someone to look at something. Now that I have these lines, I have a lot of emphasis on my face. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up once you've drawn some emphasis lines. Great job. Now, what we're going to do today is we are going to add pattern and lines inside of all those radial emphasis lines. So today I'll pass out your line type sheet. Now, you're going to put different types of lines, like a loopy line, a loopy line in different ones. So I might do what kind of line here? Hope you said crisscross. I'm sorry, not crisscross, castle. Now I might do this line here. What kind of line is that? Hope you said zigzag. You can even make up the lines or use ones from the sheet. It's up to you. You're going to fill this up with different lines in that radial formation. Now I'm going to do dashed lines, wavy like the hills. You could do jagged. Here's a hard one. You could do step up, step down lines, spiral lines, Now, could a pattern be a shape? Absolutely. You could even put a line type inside of a shape. It's totally up to you. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to raise your hand. I'll come and double check that you put different patterns on the outside in those radial lines. And then I'm going to ask you to take a Sharpie from the middle table and go over those lines one more time. You're going to go over every single line. Say it with me. Every single line. One more time. Every single line. Very good. Now that I have gone over every single line with the Sharpie, I'm going to raise my hand. I will come by and check to make sure that you went over every single line with the Sharpie, and then you get to color hard and waxy all these different areas with crayon. Now it is time for me to go back and add some color, baby color. I'm going hard and waxy on all of these areas. I'm putting different colors in each of those shapes. You can make a pattern or you can do it crazy, that's up to you, but you have to color hard and waxy. This should take you all of class today. You should not be coloring soft and lazy like that. Take your time, color hard and waxy. You'll notice that it's much darker and richer and brighter if you go hard and waxy. It also feels different. Ooh, that feels so smooth on my finger. This does not feel smooth, this feels smooth. It feels very shiny and waxy. That's why we call it hard and waxy, because it feels so nice on the fingers. So I have a lot of work to do. I have to color all the background and then I'm gonna color my clothes. So I'm gonna let you have some time now to work. Remember, raise your hand for every step, and this should take us all day. I shouldn't see anyone done. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.